My lips, I like my hair, and I like my height.
I like my eyes. I like the shape of them. I like my mouth, the shape of it.
I like that my body is well proportioned and symmetrical. I like the fact that my top and bottom are pretty symmetrical and well proportioned.
I like my legs, I like my eyes, and I like my smile.
I mean, I don't think there's anything I don't like, so I guess I would just say I like everything about my body. Pretty comfortable with myself.
Kind of weird, but because I'm African American, my skin tone is not just one color. So like the splotches, I'll have like darker spots and lighter spots around my body, and like it's just very interesting. And all my birthmarks, I don't know.
I guess, like, I have no idea. I don't know.
I think so. More so now they've come out with more. There's more girls that look like me that are kind of mainstream now. So that's
Because I'm like, I feel like I'm like the size of a lot of people who are like tall, maybe like thinner, slender. So I feel like a lot of people are like my size.
Obviously not. I'm someone of the Muslim faith, and because I wear like a wrap and I have to dress modestly in the media, there's absolutely no one that I can really look up to, or even kind of, or even like really look up to when it comes to my body image or anything of that sort.
I think it would just depend on where you look, but I wouldn't say accurate descriptions. A lot of people are really small and kind of, well, people say I'm small, but I don't see myself as small, so I wouldn't say so, but sometimes the media kind of gets it right on occasions.
In certain cases, especially like more so lately than like compared to maybe when I was growing up, because there weren't really people like me in the media growing up, but like now I guess people are more focused on having like people of color on TV and stuff like that, and more female roles and stuff. So it's not as like apparent as like, majority roles, for example, but like it's out there. So.
Ideas of body images are very poor, unfortunately. It's actually really sad how women are objectified in every way, shape, and form, in every aspect of the media.
Sometimes society definitely goes overboard in creating what they feel are the masculine and the feminine traits and feminine roles that we should, try to portray as guys being very tough and strong and only doing masculine things, and women should only be small, feminine, and very timid and mild, and they should be doing things that women should do. And I think society tries to separate those roles.
Society kind of pushes, at least for me, myself, like males, pushes for them to like be big and strong, like masculine, assertive and powerful. As you can see through like TV commercials, like advertisements in magazines, movies, even. They really just want to have men like as a powerful, like patriarchal being as it is in society.
they're very confining for girls, and I think it's really hard for girls to be able to grow up and feel like they can look however they want. And so I wish that, or I hope that that changes.
I think they're trying to make them too skinny and just let them be what they want. It's just like if a boy wants to, like the gender roles, like if a boy wants to be able to dress up as a girl.
Society makes people feel bad about their bodies, and I don't know if it's to make money or what's that, why they do it, but I feel like they do it to make people feel bad about it, or they want people to think they have to live up to a certain standard of their body.
Messed up? I don't know. There's just like this one set view of how a person is supposed to look in order for them to be beautiful, and most people don't really fit that idea at all. And unfortunately, because of that, a lot of people go through really weird stuff or do really damaging things to their bodies in order to fit something that they just can't do because they can't accept themselves.
I think society does a good job in really promoting positivity in women's bodies specifically, because you're supposed to look amazing 24/7, but no one looks amazing 24/7, and no one's the exact same weight. We're not we vary so much. It's crazy. I just don't think society is very good. They don't do a good job with body images for women at all.
Me personally, I've never dieted before, but I know a lot of people who have.
I have dieted all my life, and it's kind of sad, but you know, it's something that I've always had an insecurity about, and I'm sure a lot of other girls suffer with me.
Yeah, I've actually dieted myself. I didn't feel comfortable with like the way I looked, as like I should, I guess, cultural norms. And actually, I dieted for a solid year. Members of my family have dieted, no friends that have dieted. Not that I'm saying dieting is not a bad thing. Dieting is sometimes good, but like just to be healthy.
I've tried to diet, but it never works. But I have friends that diet like compulsively.
It's the counseling center. I think we have one. Maybe it's like affiliated with Dowell Health, and I feel like that would be probably the place to start in terms of seeking advice in regards to insecurities that can lead to a lot of more like critical problems.
I would probably just talk to my friend who did this. I'm not really sure of anywhere that you could like go specifically to discuss that. So that's probably what I would do.
No, honestly, like I don't hear of like, what is it, like groups for that, or like support groups, or someone to look up to. Not really. They probably just talk to it about their friends and stuff, how they feel about their bodies. I don't really hear about specific places that cater to that.
Counseling center, talk to them, or talk to a teacher or a close friend. They would try to tell me that you look good, don't worry about whatever anybody else thinks.
Lipstick is your exclamation point. Use it sparingly, but well. Use 2 strokes to outline the upper lip and 1 long stroke for the lower.